Good afternoon, everyone. Happy last day of summer. We are looking to start the fall with some morning showers around central Montana for tomorrow. Breezy winds around central Montana as well, but fall temperatures are on the way by midweek. Peak wind gusts out there today, 33 in Cut Bank, 25 in Great Falls, and 28 in Helena. We are expecting 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts and even up to 60 along the Rocky Mountain front. And with that, there is a high wind warning in effect. It started at 9 o'clock tonight. It will go into effect until midnight tomorrow evening. We are looking at 30 to 40-mile-an-hour sustained winds gusting up to 65 here from Augusta all the way up to Cut Bank, including East Glacier Park and in Browning. So be aware of that. Looking at our extended forecast for the week, we are looking at the sunshine hanging around. It's not very often you get to put just mostly sunny skies and those icons there, but you know, definitely a great fall week ahead, a great weekend. Get outside and enjoy this.
A lot of sun.
A lot of sun and not very cool. We're looking at seasonal average temperatures, so get outside and enjoy it before that snow hits.
Claire, thank you. We'll be right back.
Thanks, guys. I'm out here with my anemometer on my iPhone, and what it's doing is recording the current wind speeds. Current wind speeds just now were 34 miles per hour. We've even gotten up to 46 miles per hour, but these winds have remained constant all day, keeping residents and the power companies busy picking up the pieces.
All right, Claire joins us now with a check of that forecast. Claire.
Thanks, Devontae. Well, we are officially in the last day of summer for today and a great view at Glacier National Park. Good Saturday evening, everyone. Hope you have been having a great weekend so far. Forecast headlines for tonight. We are looking at low chances of rain and snow for this weekend. Temperatures are going to be staying cool and below average for the rest of the week, and those sunny skies, though, will be returning by midweek. Now, here's a look at your current temperatures around the Great Falls area. Fairly cool. We're hanging around the upper 40s and 50s at Air Force Base and 51 in Power. A bit warmer as you head up towards Malta in the mid-50s there, 54 in Malta, 55 in Wolf Point, but cooler along the Rocky Mountain front down into the low to mid 40s. Now, 24-hour temperature change were quite similar to what we were yesterday. A few degrees warmer in Lewistown, 9 degrees there, and 5 degrees cooler in Helena. But for tomorrow, very similar story. Temperature highs for today, we got to 52 degrees, average is 60, so quite a bit cooler than what we usually see this time of year. And can you believe that record was set in 1934 at 85 degrees. Now, lows for tonight, though, quite a bit cooler. We are looking at temperatures dropping below freezing, especially along the Rocky Mountain front. 33 in Great Falls, 30 in Malta, as well as in Glasgow, and getting cool in White Sulphur Springs at 28 degrees tonight. Now, temperature trend for the next few days, we will be staying below seasonal average. In Great Falls, around 60 degrees is what we should be seeing, but we're down to 48 degrees for tomorrow, 46 on Monday, warming up a bit on Tuesday when we see that sunshine return, but then cooler again on Wednesday and Thursday. So bundle up for the next few days. Now, our U.S. Bank iCam is showing a few clouds out there. We're looking over towards Great Falls high, mostly cloudy skies and 49 degrees east to northeast winds at 7 miles per hour this afternoon. Our live Doppler is showing those clouds all around the state. We are seeing it a little bit clearer as you head up towards Glasgow and a few isolated showers right along the Rocky Mountain front areas, but not a lot of rain is expected here in central Montana this weekend. So we are seeing a few of those showers up in the mountain areas. Now, we are seeing this next pressure system moving in. It's right over Washington State right now, and that moisture is moving in, but luckily that low pressure is going to be dipping way below Montana, so it's not really going to be affecting us as much as it would if it would stay a bit higher. Now, you can see by tomorrow afternoon it's dropping down into Nevada. So still those showers and light chances of showers and clouds hanging around, continuing through Monday morning. It will continue to move eastward, and then we see this nice ridge start to move in, bringing us that sunshine again. Now, TrueView forecast with this low moving through, we're seeing mostly clear skies for this afternoon and evening. A few chances of showers die out a bit as we head into 10 o'clock, but then tomorrow morning we start to see a few more, especially down near Bozeman and up near Cut Bank, and a few more showers down towards Billings and Lewistown area, but most of our area staying fairly dry through tomorrow afternoon. And as we head into the evening hours, that's when we will be seeing those chances of showers around central Montana. Now, highs for tomorrow in the low 40s, upper 40s along the Rocky Mountain front, mid 50s in Havre as well as out in Glasgow, not breaking 50 in Great Falls for tomorrow. tomorrow. Breaking down our forecast in Great Falls, we are looking at a cool start to our morning, hanging around the 30s. Mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, and cloudy and cool. 48 degrees is our high for tomorrow. Extended look at your forecast. We are looking at mostly sunny skies on Monday and Tuesday. Slight chances of showers Wednesday, but then some sunshine by next weekend. I can't get over that record high was 85 degrees. Man, wouldn't that be nice?
It would be nice, but so far just a stagnant type of forecast.
Yeah, definitely. I know some people are wishing for snow, you know, want that early ski season, but we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that.
If the snow could hold off a little bit while I'm still
Beth would
shooting
appreciate
outside,
it. Got it.
Sure.
The U.S. government has been shut down the past week, affecting people on local and national levels. The Great Falls community members I talked with seem to have mixed opinions on who's to blame.
I think the president's a lot of it. He won't negotiate with them. He's just saying it's going to be his way, or that's about it.
The Republicans. You can't negotiate with a gun to your head, and I think that the Republicans have asked President Obama and the Senate Democrats to change laws that are already on the books.
Well, I think there's blame on both sides. It doesn't seem like Obama wants to negotiate or act as a leader in this situation, and the Republicans are bent on not moving their position either.
We've heard about the national park closures and military furloughs, but Great Falls businesses are also being affected by the shutdown.
I've been affected through my work. There are government attorneys who I work with who are not at work because of the shutdown. So that case is stopped until they are back at work.
I've had to make several calls to some government entities that I need information on. We get a recording which could adversely affect some of the people I deal with.
With still no end in sight, people are frustrated with the ongoing uncertainty.
I think it's a mess. We need a functioning government, and the politicians in Washington have an obligation to make sure that the government functions effectively and our bills are paid and our government employees are paid.
Well, I think it's kind of a waste of time, but they need to do something to quit spending the money. They're spending a whole lot, and we're going to go broke pretty soon.
Well, I think it's ridiculous. We elect the legislators and congressmen and representatives to represent the people, and the people are the ones that are being hurt.
One thing is for sure, the people agree the government shutdown should end. In Great Falls, Claire Anderson, MTN News.
I'm outside Fairfield where hail sizes like this have ruined crops, leaving farmers in despair.
Probably one of the worst storms I've ever seen. The rain, you couldn't see more than about 50 feet with lots of hail in it, and it hailed the whole time, and lots of big hail, small hail. It was probably 6 inches deep when it got done.
Our grass fields look like you took a lawnmower to them.
From broken windshields, destroyed windows, and even collapsed buildings, the 30-minute storm wreaked havoc on farmers' land.
Damage to vehicles, mainly crop damage is what we're worried about. It pretty much wiped out this part of our farm is gone.
Farmers like Dean depend on their crops as the main source of family income. This storm has left 2/3 of his malt alfalfa completely ruined, and now he waits to see what help he will get from insurance. For Dwayne Paddock, his grass farm suffered damage from last week's hail, but this Wednesday's storm completely knocked it out.
Crops are coming out of that storm okay, but they won't come out of this one.
The Paddock's fields are not insured, and they're estimating a loss of $100,000, but they say it's not a total loss.
It's regrowable, so I mean, it's instead of 2 cuttings, we'll probably only get 1.
Both farmers are used to Montana's weather, but they say this storm was different.
They don't see something like that very often.
It's a big loss. It's huge.
Farmers continue to assess the damage from Wednesday's night storm, and they just say they're looking forward to better weather ahead. West of Fairfield, Claire Anderson, MTN News.